Hello everybody and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some Unicorn Overlord. I did a whole bunch more setup in between these episodes. As I said, I was going to do a bunch of equipment setup. So we did some shopping last time, got a whole bunch of new stuff, got some rank ups, some promotions, and yeah, so we're just going to keep going from here. Now my list isn't in a good order. I didn't put it in order of what my list is here, so I just kind of like did it as I found things that people should have. So, I'm just going to go down my list, which means that the order's going to be crazy, but first thing is Fran. We gave her the Phantom Knight's Axe, a Magic Hood, and Wyvern Reins. So, this is a magic-based axe that gives her Phantom Attack. She got the Leather Hood, which gives her Magic Attack up because of the Phantom Knight Axe, and Wyvern Reins, which gives her Aerial Wing, which makes the user's next attack a True Strike, grants the user plus 20% attack if the user is at 100% HP. So this is where Phantom Attack ended up in her list. If they have one or more passive points, she can target the lowest magic defense. So if nobody has any passive points, then she'd resort to the row with the most combatants with high swing. We can always move that up or down as needed. So otherwise, that's what's changed there. Hilda had some interesting changes. There was a weapon that I don't actually know where I got it. We must have gotten it from as like a reward for something and I just missed it. But we got a Dragoon's War Spear, which I think she's the only one that can even use this. So she got this ability called Dragoon Dive. So we gave her that, and we also gave her a Carnelian Pendant, that way she could actually use this. She's one of the next people that I should probably rank up, because I had to give her the Carnelian Pendant in order to get her enough AP to use Dragoon Dive. What this does is it attacks all enemies, plus 50 potency versus ground-based units. They cannot evade or use passive skills while charging. So, I don't know exactly how this charge works, but as long as Hilda isn't in the front line, that may not be an issue. So we'll see kind of how long the charge takes, but the condition is basically that I want 3 or more enemies, and I don't want any flying enemies present. That may be one of the things that we get rid of from time to time, but since it's potent against ground units, the no flying enemies present will mean that we're using it at its best. Otherwise, perhaps Diving Thrust is the best. And once again, if we need to go after cavalry, we can always move that up, so. But yeah. So that's Hilda's, so that Dragoon's War Spear seems like it's pretty damn cool. Chloe, we gave her, we moved some things around. She got the Crimson Sarissa. That has Sanguine Attack, so at the top, if her HP is low enough, she'll always resort to Sanguine Attack, otherwise she'll use her regular setup. That's the only change with Chloe. Next up is Renal, who has the Carnat Spear now. The Carnat Spear just has initiative +2, but also is one of the highest physical attack weapons that we have, so Renal has that now. Liza, she got the Thundering Bow and the Lapis Pendant. Let's see. So, Thundering Bow gives Strength Shatter, Lapis Pendant for extra passive. So, Strength Shatter inflicts physical attack -40. This is, once again, we just move around whatever we think is going to work best for us at any given time between these 3 attacks. Powerbolt with 120, or if we want to debuff somebody. This would probably also be best if we did highest physical attack, right? So let's also do that. So Strength Shatter, highest physical attack. And we'll overwrite that one. Good, okay. So that's Liza. Yana, she has the Thawing Scepter and the Lapis Pendant. She's another one we need to rank up soon. Alright, so Thawing Scepter gives you Guard Hunter. Attack a single enemy with magic, ignores 30% of the target's defense. So since this only happens after an enemy guards an attack, I didn't feel like I needed to give this any extra things. If an enemy guards something, then boom, we hit them hard with this. So that's the idea behind that one. And I'm okay with that being a top priority there, especially since it's so conditional. So there's Yana. Her Lapis Pendant gives her another passive point. That way we're more likely to be able to use more of these things. Okay. Alright. Next up is Sharon. Sharon got the Lyrical Wand, and she got the Acrobat Shoes. So the Lyrical Wand gives her active heal, which grants a target +1 AP, cannot target self. So moderate HP, which is the same as regular heal, I believe. Yeah, that one's also moderate. But with this one, it costs 2. Right now she has 3 active points, because Lyrical Wand also gave a +1. So she is going to target the person with the least amount of AP that has less than 100%. And then if she doesn't have enough AP to do that, she'll resort to regular heals, etc., etc. Oh yeah, and I gave her the Impetus stance too, so she actually is even more likely to be able to do this stuff. Because of the Acrobat Shoes that gives her Impetus stance, grants the user +1 AP and -50% attack, activates at the start of battle, so she's going to have max action points. And the -50% attack doesn't matter because she doesn't attack. So we don't have to worry about that. But she'll get that extra action point, so she's more likely to be able to do either 2 active heals or many heals here. And then with 2 passive points, she'll always have at least 1 that she can do Lifesaver, Quick Heal, or Refresh with. So pretty good stuff. I think Sharon's going to be pretty damn good at what she does. Tatiana, she also got some big changes. She got the Lifeblood Staff. She got the Carnelian Pendant that we took from Fran instead of actually one that we had access to, and the Lapis Pendant. So she has 2 AP, 2 PP, and she has access to Resurrection, which will always be top priority. If she ever goes into a fight when somebody's down, she will resurrect them. Eventually, when she is promoted, she'll have even more AP so that she can hopefully heal that person soon after that as well. That would be the ideal setup, but for now, this will have to be good enough. Resurrection at the top there, though. Okay, so Odric got the Wing Clipper Great Shield. This is one that will probably only be for this next fight, and then we'll probably put his other stuff back on. But this gives Aerial Guard. Aerial Guard will only trigger when attacked by flying, because it gives extra PP if the enemy is flying. Otherwise, his regular guarding stuff is going to be better. But if we can get an extra passive point out of blocking a flyer attack, that's going to be great. So that might be useful in this next fight that we're about to do. That's the only change for him. Berenice. Now let's see, where's Berenice? She should be, yep, not too far down. She now has access to a shield, so we gave her the Azure Crest Shield, which gave her an extra passive point. Nothing else changed for her. Albin. Albin got the Cavalry Hunter's Buckler. He also got access to a shield when he got upgraded, and I didn't even realize it at the time. But he has a shield now, and this one gives him Cavalry Guard, which will only trigger when attacked by cavalry, because it gives an extra passive point when that happens. So if he ever gets attacked by cavalry, he uses Cavalry Guard, gets an extra passive point, and can do more of this stuff. Comb. Alright. Colm got the Blessed Round Shield and a Self-Aid Kit. So the Blessed Round Shield allows you to heal 10% HP when using an active skill. Self-Aid means that if he ever gets debuffed, he will get rid of his debuff. So you can see that Self-Care is top of the list, and honestly that user is debuffed condition is not needed, because it'll only trigger basically when he gets debuffed anyway, but still. Alright, so that's Colm. Joseph, he got the Ironclad Buckler, which I think is just a standard, no, it does have some extra things. It gives him Wall. Grants the user a buff that negates 1 physical attack. He will only trigger that, it's an active skill, so he'll only trigger that when his own HP is below 50%. Otherwise he uses his regular kit. Gloucester, I think that's how you say that. Squire's Shield and Gauntlets, you should be close to the bottom. Squire Shield, Gauntlets, so Guard Rate, and Quick Cover. Quick Cover, cover an ally with a medium guard. He's still going to use Vengeance and Sanguine Arts based on these, but if these don't trigger, then he gets to Quick Cover And then if that isn't triggered, which almost certainly he'll run out of passive with these, most likely, but if not, then Vengeance at the bottom. So, yeah. Monica. You now have the Dragonbone Shield, which I think used to be on Gloucester. Let's see. Guard Efficiency, base PP +1. Nothing else changed for her. Virginia. She got the Warrior's Medallion, physical attack plus, physical attack percentage plus, and critical rate 10%. Next up is Keitra. Keitra got the Pursuant Bracelet and a First Aid Kit. Pursuant Bracelet, so yeah, let's just look at this. Pursuit near the bottom, follow up attack a single enemy, and First Aid activates at the end of a battle and restores 25% HP to an ally. So if she has anything left over at the end, she'll First Aid. Rolf. Rolf is next. And Rolf got the Dancer's Bracelet, which gives Powerful Call. I put this one after Eagle Eye because I still want Eagle Eye to trigger always first if flying or scouts are present. Otherwise, Powerful Call can be triggered if there is 2 or more PP. Grants 30% physical attack for an ally's next attack, and then he'll always have 1 pursuit after that. If Eagle Eye wasn't used, that is. Melisandre. Let's see. So Melisandre, when she got upgraded, I think got access to a second sword slot. So we gave her a black iron sword, which just gives her more attack. Really cool stuff. Next up is Magellan. Magellan got the blue spectacles, which gives you higher accuracy. He was one of my lowest accurate characters. When you go by accuracy here, he was really, really close to the bottom, right here next to Jeremy. So we gave him that plus 20, and now where is he? Well, way up there. That moved him up big time. Okay. So, that's Magellan. Aramis. Aramis got a Lapis Pendant to give him an extra passive point so that he can hopefully parry more. Leah got the Golden Egg, which was on somebody else before but just got moved. So, Leah, where are you at? You got the Golden Egg so that you could get more experience. She is one of our lowest level characters, so she can benefit from it quite a lot. Ridiel got a Dancer's Bracelet. So once again, that grants plus 30% physical attack. And we put that one pretty high on this list, but only if she has 2 or more. That way she'll have at least 1 PP to deal with any of these things down here. So that's Ridiel. And then last one is Clive, who I gave a detoxifying amulet to, just because I had the open slot. The only other thing that I did is I went around to empty slots, and some of the bronze bangles that got taken off of other people got equipped into empty slots, like on Joseph here. There's only a Pursuant Bracelet that's left here. Joseph is one of the only people that even has an open accessory slot at this point. I think there might be one other person. No, maybe not. Yeah, it looks like he's the only one that has an open slot, and since he also already has Pursuit, there's no reason to give him that, so... but otherwise, everything is equipped. Yep, everything is equipped. Alright. So there you have it, there's the update. And now, 15 minutes in, we are going to go and do this fight. Alright. I think we're gonna do that because of her charge up thing. This is a group that I kind of put together as one that's probably gonna be pretty good here. He can help cover some of these. I think that he had some things that could do some buffs. Whoops. Yeah, you have aerial shift. Grants plus 20 attack and plus 40 critical rate to flying allies. So I figured that this group could do pretty well here. Oh, and I put her in the front because I wanted that whole row. Alright, maybe he can protect enough, we'll see. Arrow cover might be helpful here. He's also got that quick guard, so we'll see. We'll see how that works. Let's go. 2 armies as 1. Let's do it for real this time.
Given where the militia is positioned, I propose we employ a two-pronged strategy. A pincer, if you will.
We are going to watch this again because it's been a while.
I tend to agree, as long as we're careful. If one arm reaches too far ahead of the other, it's liable to have its fingers chopped off.
The geysers scattered across the region are another topic to take note of. There's no knowing when one might erupt beneath us.
Your Majesty. Apologies for the interruption, but I come with urgent news. The militia grew impatient and went on ahead. They were surrounded before they even reached Fruth.
This, in the very moment we depended on them.
From what I can gather, they weren't too thrilled with the idea of taking help from Cornea.
If only they had sense to match their pride.
Sending reinforcements will be a dangerous proposition, Your Highness. The militia will fall in but a matter of time.
All the same, we can't abandon them to their fates. Not after I'm the one who proposed this operation.
I know that you're worried for your friends, Leia, I truly do. But that doesn't make rescuing them any safer.
At least let me send someone. Even if it has to be me alone, I'll do it.
I'm sorry. The risk is too great.
But I can slip past them unnoticed. I swear upon my very life.
Joseph, send a scouting party out at once. We prepare to march in the meantime.
Very well, Your Highness.
Prince.
Your knowledge of the land will be invaluable to us, Leia. I ask that you be our guide in the battle ahead.
As you command.
Allow me to share a word from our scouts, Your Highness. As we understand it, the Fruth militia is currently stationed in the ruined church to the north. Yet Zenoira has them surrounded from all angles, leaving well nigh no chance of escape. Of course, our objective here is the reclamation of Fruth itself, not the salvation of their militia. As such, I believe it our wisest course of action to turn our attention solely towards the harbor. How could you suggest such a thing? We can still save them. You mean to prioritize their safety over that of the entire region? No, we'll rescue both. But Your Highness, we've overcome such disadvantages time and again, Joseph, and we shall do so today as well. Send word to our army, we march in the name of the Unicorn. Look, sir, the Liberation has come to our rescue. Don't celebrate just yet, we're bait laid out to entrap them, nothing more. Still, they wouldn't let us die, would they? I can't say, but we're the ones who put ourselves in this mess, and I can't imagine they'll be too enthusiastic about hauling us out of it. All we can do now is fight with valor to the bitter end. Alright, so once again, 3 units are going to head north here, and 1 unit's going to make sure to hold this base for the start. We will use that item that they keep telling us to use to bypass these traps. That way we can hopefully move through here a little bit easier and as a group. So yeah, that's going to be the idea. Okay, is that Leia in this group? No, that's Melisandre with Calm. I wonder, do we want Leia to go out in this? So stage conversations. No conversations available. Okay, so I don't think Leah has to be out there. She probably has unique dialogue, though. What group is she in right now? This one? Okay, Sharon's gonna be able to do a lot. What group is she gonna be best in? Now, she seems to work in that group pretty well. Now, part of me wants this group to go out.
By the grace of the Holy did you need me? I'm prepared for anything.
Okay, we need a group that can withstand and hold this as well, which has traditionally been this group, but I'm wondering if another group can do it. You didn't get any guards with your shield, so I don't know if we want you in the front still.
Cornian militia fight. Do you need something?
How do you fare? Not terribly great.
Who's my target? A temporary retreat.
To the skies! At your service.
Okay, you're not faring terribly with your current setups.
Nowhere is too far. Heading to ground.
I think you're going to be one of the three groups. Might be yours for the other one. The only problem is that you guys are all cavalry.
Judgment shall witness the might of an angel.
They still can't do that much to you, though, can they? All right. I mean, if you're faring that well against these groups, who might are you?
I stand ready. Withdrawing for the moment. Judgment shall strike them.
All right. I want to send his group forward, but I think that they might still be the best one to hold down the fort. Let's just see if we can make some other group decent at this. We checked you guys. We could check this.
Let's get going already. Ready to move.
You should be strong at the very least. You're not taking a ton of damage. I think that we might be able to live with that. 23, 29. Some of those... None of those are outright killing any individual units. That one might. Here's what we're gonna try.
See you later. Let's get going already. Ready to move.
Does that make a fundamental difference with a healer? Against that group, not so much. Most other groups that aren't flying, though, we're okay. Okay, I'm gonna let them hold down the fort here.
I depart.
That's a lot of water there. I think those are the geysers we've been hearing so much about. They are. Get close at the wrong time and you'll see just why everyone's warned us about them. Okay. Temporarily immobilized, susceptible to incoming enemy attacks. Here, take these. Giant Canopy. So I think I'm gonna trigger a feather and the Giant's Canopy, and we're gonna try and breeze through this line here. They're called Giant's Canopies, and they'll keep you from taking damage from the environment. Try using one before you boil us alive in those geysers. Alright. We'll do a save here as we've getting a running start with our groups.
At your service.
Alright, so... Giant's Canopy. Right there. For 10 seconds. Wait, is it only for one unit? I thought it was that whole area. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. I thought it was gonna work like the feather. Okay, hold on. Alright, so if we look, I think 2 of us are actually flying units. Yep, you're led by a flyer. And I think this one's, yep, still led by Oclese. So, this one, this unit...
Did you need me?
...is gonna use the Giant's Canopy.
I'm prepared for anything. Departing.
Nowhere is too far.
Everybody else? Yeah, we want this one because it's the area.
I stand ready.
At once. You'll not be disappointed. I take to the skies.
I fear death approaches.
They're even stronger than I expected. So be it. We never perish this easily.
We must claim victory. You've nothing to fear.
You've got this! I have you.
I'm just glad
And
it's
she was just
over.
popping action points on him. Wow, okay.
I'll pray for your soul.
That's so awesome.
Did you need me? Is that all?
Blasphemous fool!
No mercy!
Our success is inevitable.
Any who bar my path must perish. Ungodly fool!
We fight together! Light! You're nothing.
I refuse to yield.
I'll not go easy on you.
Face me and be cut down.
I got you. How embarrassing.
I did it! Victory is ours. Nowhere is too far. At your service. Understood.
I stand ready. You'll not be disappointed. Your will shall be done.
I'm prepared for anything. I advance. Guide me, O Father.
Okay.
I'm prepared for anything.
Giant's canopy.
Did you need me? Departing.
Okay, and that would turn into a 0, so we did trigger it, but it did 0 damage. Does that mean I need a second one for another
Guide
trap?
me, O Father.
I think I do. It went away.
No running.
Didn't think that's how it would work. I thought for the whole 10 seconds you could go through multiple traps. I actually don't like the way that works, if I'm being honest. We're gonna have to waste all of our items getting through there.
This should help.
Saw that. Good hit.
Be careful. How tiresome. Take better care of yourself.
Good job, Tatiana. Okay, so the geysers don't get rid of it, but the bombs do, I think.
Behold! Give it your all!
Protecting our flyer, I like it. And then she still had guards. Oh, that's so rude.
Did you need me? I advance.
I'll not go easy on you.
We must claim victory.
I thought we had a kill.
Grant me the strength.
I wasn't paying close enough attention.
Are you hurt?
I've much room to improve.
I hope you find peace.
I take to the skies. Yes, I'll take it.
Try and make this fun, yeah?
We're just gonna skip that one real quick. All right, so we have 2 Valor right now. Okay, this is where things might get dicey, as we're getting a little closer to that guy up there getting got. We're about to trigger the madness up there, too. How many items do I have?
I got you.
I've already used almost half of them. I'm considering a trap just to help him down here. Let's see.
Pretty tough, huh?
Okay, she did get through that. You're a little bit slower than I want you to be. It seems we've made it just in time. Come, my prince, there's not a moment to spare. The rebels have waltzed straight into our trap, ma'am. A valiant attempt at nobility dragged through the dirt by their own naive minds. All units change course, we strike now at the liberation.
I stand ready.
I'm okay with that.
Your will shall be done.
You're done for.
Okay, so... looking at what's in front of us, yeah, he's gonna be a tough cookie, huh? But he's not doing damage to us, so... the crush is probably helping us stun him. Yeah, alright, well, it's not gonna cost us anything, but... it'll just take a long time to kill him. We might need to pull somebody out to take care of the flyer who's making his way over here too, though.
Go get him!
That's the one that's gonna kind of screw us down here.
Do you want to die?
Nope.
It seems you need this.
Just trouble. You're done for! You see that?
Okay, you've still got the tail feather on. You're probably gonna need some items to help you with, your stamina here in a minute. Can I do anything? Alright, you're getting close with the provoke in case somebody goes after him and they can't take it. They're doing okay right now, though. I can't remember if these guys are going to attack him, though.
You'll not be disappointed.
Man, we need more valor quicker. If Alain was leader, but then we wouldn't have been able to fly, so... okay. I'm gonna save my valor for now in the hopes that he's gonna be fine. We have some saves that we can, you know, go back on if we need to.
Must perish. As decreed by the Father himself. Witness the might of an angel. I take to the skies. I'll not go easy on you.
Okay, our heal assist arrived. And they seem to be coming after us.
I'm too tired to take flight. Standing by. Blasphemous fool. I need to rest my wings a moment.
Guide me, oh Father.
What happened to the person that was over here? Did they go into the forest? They must have.
Is that all?
Oh, there they are.
Did you need me? I stand ready. Nowhere is too far.
We have
At your
3
service.
now. How far can I go with the Dragoon Dive? Alright.
Sir.
Try and make this fun, yeah? Ha! What do you need?
Alright, we're doing pretty good right now. The only thing I'm worried about is if I use something that's a 3 Valor, then I won't be able to pull somebody out here who can deal with this flyer.
Ready to move.
We're doing okay against them, honestly. Okay, never mind. I'm less worried now.
I refuse to yield.
I'll not go easy on you. I'm too tired to take flight.
Guide me, O Father. I advance.
I stand ready. Understood.
Our success is inevitable. I was worried there.
Go on!
Quite the relief. I'll pray for your soul.
Let me just double check something real quick. Yeah, so that's what she triggers right at the beginning. Yeah, okay. And it grants herself 1 AP. Okay.
I'm prepared for anything. Departing.
You're done for. I got you.
Okay, that thief is gonna go after the guy right now. Okay, so the change in rolls are definitely about misses. Attacks and misses, so 50 damage. It's possible our boy Travis is going down. 111 to 50. She's got some parries. No. Now they can still bypass. It could be a death on Tatiana or on Travis. Well, any of my backliners, really. So let's see. We're not being attacked by cavalry, so we're not using the guard. It's still a block, though. I wonder if I added just... If I just had a block here, would you block some of those attacks? No, doesn't help us. Alright, we're gonna play this out.
Thanks. Nice try.
Yeah, those misses. That's what's costing us this.
I'll cleanse your... Don't let it happen.
But it looks like the damage is being spread out, so I don't think anybody's... Jesus.
Not bad. You'll regret that.
I thought it was only 50 damage, though.
We've lost enough already.
And they just did... Oh, that's why. That's why. Okay.
Trouble.
The resurrection. Okay. I was so confused. That's so funny. I was like, but that shouldn't have been possible. And then, yeah, he gets raised. That's awesome.
What do you need?
All right, help them out.
A test for my magic ready. Don't worry. What magic should I grace you with?
A toast to strength.
I'll show you what a witch can do. I'm on my way. I refuse to yield. You've nothing to fear. I'm just glad it's over. Rest well.
We did it.
No mercy. Quiet down. My training's paid off.
A product of my devotion.
It seems you've misjudged me.
You'll not be disappointed.
Nowhere is too far. At once.
don't believe it. We're actually saved. Prince Alain, how can I ever thank you for this? You may start by lending us your spear. This battle is not yet won, though it soon shall be. Understood, sir. We shall obey your every command. You're damn right you will.
At your service. Sir. Did you need me? Is that all?
I'm here. I stand ready.
Oh,
Your order, sir.
You're controllable by us. Awesome. Okay.
Nowhere is too at once.
How may I assist?
I might just
I
have
make
you
haste.
garrison here.
At your service. Understood.
Merely ask, and it shall be done.
You're done for.
You have my aid.
Hell yeah. Then they can continue healing.
Stand once more.
Oh, poor guy. I'm sorry, Albin, but you're doing great.
Nope. Good hit.
Wasn't even worried.
Ready.
Oh, can you not reach?
This is the place.
Okay.
Your fate is sealed.
Stand tall!
Ice! My magic is yours.
A little ice for you. Healing you.
That must have hurt. Go on, then. I have plenty more where that came from. As I thought.
Okay. So, I think we did have some people who were going to target us over here. Now, I want to get everything on this map if I can. So, I think that's going to be my goal.
I got you.
Alright, how many flyers are left? Like, is my cavalry unit gonna just be a mess against these guys? Not really. Most of the flyers are taken care of for now, except for over here. Alright.
Ready to move.
Let me at him. I'm up.
I got you.
Just tell me if anyone needs healing.
Ready to move.
Done.
I'll show you what a witch can do.
Heading over.
steal your resolve.
The hell'd you come from?
Never surrender! We'll snatch victory from the foul jaws of defeat!
Our training has led us here! A rousing victory!
I had to pause and take a break. My neighbor upstairs was vacuuming in the room right above my office. Again. Alright, do I want to use this right now? I don't think I do, actually.
I stand ready. Sir. Guide me, O Father. Departing. Did you need me?
I stand ready. Your will shall be done.
You're nothing.
I have you now!
Better keep this goat in His Highness's honor. Victory is ours.
Okay. So we've got that group waiting.
I got you.
How many more units? All right, we should make sure that there's one unit that can be deployed at any given time here in case somebody, you know, flies down the middle when we're split up or something, but here in a minute I may actually have Albin's group move off of this and move forward to help us fight this fight over here. Because these two groups aren't our strongest groups, that's for sure.
At your service. At once.
Witness the might of an angel. I stand ready. I take to the skies.
Okay.
We must claim that
any who bar my path.
And everyone was close
perish.
enough to help anyway, which is good.
Our success is
blasphemous fool. I have you.
My staff's at the ready. Like new.
Charge! Embarrassing. What a joke.
Momentum is with us, an offering to the heavens.
I'm prepared for anything.
Okay.
I advance.
Witness the might of an angel. I depart.
Nowhere is too far. Sir.
Need something? Sure.
Do you need a healer? I'll do it.
Yeah? Heading over.
Okay, they're about the same speed, aren't they? Close.
Shall I? Prove your loyalty!
I stand ready. Your will shall witness the might of an angel. I take to the skies.
I refuse to yield.
Go on!
I fight on. I'm here to help.
Are you okay?
Not bad,
protect my
not bad. Okay, so you learned Impale. Oh, that's why you didn't have that. Okay, so I'm gonna do a quick save here. I'm gonna try and get the slow unit across this border before the geysers come back on,
Did you
but
need me?
might not make it, so...
Is that all?
You don't stand.
I won't fail you.
It's not personal.
Yana's group is probably rested. We need to start moving them forward.
I'm here. Did I manage to help? That's one defeated.
Since he's not in a group with other cavalry, let's also make sure... I don't think he used his cavalier call there, but just in case, we're gonna turn that off for a minute.
I'll help however I can. I understand.
Simply say the word. Don't worry.
Ready to move.
Okay, once you get that next heal, we're gonna start moving you forward.
We must claim victory.
Okay, we only have 4 more items, but... what do we think? Is most of this damage coming from those assists? Okay, what's the item that stops assists from happening? I don't even remember. Wind Fairy Charm?
Grant me the strength.
You've got this.
Yeah. I can help.
Some initiative ups for Hodrick would be helpful, I feel like.
Are you hurt?
If he can get those earlier stuns off, that could be pretty useful. What? The geyser wasn't going.
Any who bar my path must perish. I'll never hold myself back.
The geyser wasn't going. You all saw that, right? We should have been able to get through that. That was actually bullshit. Kinda mad.
At your service.
I need to take care of that. Okay. So where were we? These groups are dealing with that. Yep.
Ready.
You're gonna come up here.
I'm on my way.
We're gonna let you get your next heal. You're going down here to do this. Can you...
Nowhere is too far.
That matchup isn't great. That one's okay.
Show me what...
You want me to fight? Just like this.
I'm prepared for anything.
So this is the same thing as that item, right? So I can get through this using Fortress.
My thanks. Did you need me? Departing. Our success is inevitable.
Oh, you can only have one thing at a time? Did that negate the stage damage one? It did. Fuck me. No, 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 no. Alright, well, today we learned... That's... annoying, is what that is. Okay.
I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters, Darren York, ZTD, Knife Namaste, Kyle the Monarch, Chris Murphy, JW, Quinless, Vlado101, Andy Ford, Bruce Wizzle, Black Mamba 90, Eureka Gecko, A Happy Fat Panda, Turkeyfoot 27, Pedo Kuto, Shadow Raven, Hannah Kate the Great, The Blue Electric Cat, Emily Kuzanoa, Philip Dougherty, Timothy Jansen, Skip, and Nadia N. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.